Joseph Kleider for AscensionPathway.com on the Evan Fain YouTube channel. Bringing you another episode of Grid Work, geoengineering on a daily basis. Today's Friday, January 29th, and the skies are just full of plume. As you can see right now, this guy's railing this up. They've been railing it all morning. I've been looking out my window, just too lazy to get up out of bed to document this. It's so pathetic every day now. Just look at the friggin' plumage. Yeah. It's everywhere. I'm heading to the Great Wide Open to give you a better perspective. All right, I'm in the Great Wide Open now. It's a little after, it's close to 10:30, I would say. And I'm looking due west at Mingus Mountain. You can see how much of the chemtrail activity has already covered our skies. They've been out during the night, all morning long. I've been watching them on my window. This is all chemtrail soot, all dispersing and to confuse the public. They're really going all out now. They feel the people have such cognitive dissonance and learned helplessness that they're not going to give a crap about this. And nobody is. Not one presidential candidate is talking about the geoengineering. And this is number one, in my view, in my feeling, it's one of the top topics that should be discussed in these presidential debates. Heading into that southern sector, you can see sun blocked. Some of the soot's already turning black. They've got it so thick from all the spraying. Look at the nasty rail this guy left back here. See how it's all, he angled it right in. It's all rails, all built in, dispersed. And pretty soon this is all dispersed into white wisps as it falls from the sky. Looking at the northern sector, real thick back there. Look at that, look how thick that is. Get a good look. I'll pan around, here's south. All right, east, north by northwest there. Phony cell tower, if it is operational, it's creating havoc amongst the community. You can see the soot starting to fall already. It's already wisping. Look at this. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go get some breakfast, come back out later. Looking up at that black sun, you can see what they're trying to do. They've been trying to make it rain or snow. The snow has been in the forecast. It was supposed to snow by, I don't know, today I think. But now they're moving it to Monday, so you can see what they're doing. Spraying, spraying, spraying. The whole sky completely gray. Temperatures dropped considerably since this morning. Shouldn't it be warmer? You can see, if you look real close, you can see the soot falling from the sky already. And I can hear a jet above me right now, but they've got it so thick that I'm not going to be able to reel them in. Just happened to notice this. Now, get a good look. In between the trees there, look at this. You can see the soot as it falls from the sky. Look at that. Pretty nasty. As you can see, the hole in the grid, and there's a rail right there where this guy left. See how they're trying to fill in the grid? Look at that. It doesn't get any more obvious. They're doing a real good job of blocking the sunlight today, covering it up. See how gray everything is? Sun's starting to break through a little. Look at this rail this guy just left. Look at the nasty. You can see it's already black underneath. He sprayed underneath the existing plume. Look at that. There's your evidence you need. You got a friggin' black rail right there. And there it is. Black. Now white. Black, white there, black there. Ha! Two colors in the plume? No. It's black because the sun isn't shining on it. That's the true color of the plume. As they continue to lace our sky with this toxic waste. Yeah, I heard the rumblings of a red bad boy, and I stepped outside and saw this rail here. You can see the grid work. There's the existing rail I just showed you before, and now this one. And those bad boys are up there rumbling. They will not let us have any hole in the grid as the whole sky resumes to be covered. You can see where the rail went through there. See the rail in there? Pretty obvious. Getting some good footage of this now. So you can understand exactly what's happening here. They're killing us. Look at the grid. Looking off the top of my roof, you can see the black soot from the thickness. Hole in the grid over here. Check this out. Got a little hole, but as you can see right away in this bunch of wisp, check it out. You can see the rail the guy spun in there. See the rail there? See it? All the way up. Make that a little bit thicker so this will just spread out and cover up this blue spot. But it's pretty big. Got another guy who spun a rail back here. It almost looks as if they need some more railing. No, I'm not in favor of this. It's just I know what they're going to do. It's pretty obvious. Look at that. Little hole in the grid. So this is all we got, so I'm going to enjoy what we have right here. The rest is just all black soot and white soot. Ready to collapse. See? Look how it's all thinning out. This almost looks similar to that. No, I guess not. It just white soot falling from the sky. And it'll eventually turn black when it hits the lower atmosphere. Yeah, we got a little hole in the grid. It's about 130 or so. And look up here. There's a guy. Here's what I'm telling you. This is what I'm talking about. You got a guy up there spraying a hole in the grid there. There's visual evidence adding to the grid to cover up the blue spot. See what he's doing? Covering up the blue. Let me back off so you can get a better perspective. See, you don't even notice them in there, do you? See that? That's how it works. Whole sky, this is what we're supposed to have. It's supposed to be sunny. Well, the sun's out now, but you can see that guy's trying to fill in the hole. You can see the leftover spray job this guy left here. If you follow it down, you can see. They're filling this in. It's all breaking apart in the wisps. That's only part of the sky. So I walk this way. Let me show you the rest. Man, I can hear that guy up there. He's really making a lot of noise. Got a gigantic hole in the grid there. So this may be the sunny part of the day that the weather people were talking about. So if you're out and about, hope you're enjoying this, because that's all you're going to get probably. Sun still blocked a little. Black soot already falling back in there. God, this is awful. Eastern sector, same thing. You can see how black, it's already falling. They got it so thick. Just finished my workout. I'm looking into that western sector, and it looks like we got some major finned work. Look how the chemtrails are busted up into larger fin-like soot, basically, is what it is, anyway. But you can see what they're doing. Look at this guy out here spraying. Look at the rail he's leaving. See, they're covering up that blue sector. Got a little bit of blue there. But if you look closely what they're doing here, you can see the major finned work up in those clouds, in that soot. Because it's not clouds anymore. You can see what they're doing. They're moving it north to get it really cold. It's supposed to be mostly sunny today. It's anything but we do have a hole in the grid, but it's just full with some wisps. We'll keep you updated on the situation. Got some double rail action going here. So they try to fill in the hole in the grid. Start down here with this guy here. Nasty plume. Can't make him out what he is. Here we go. Here's the other guy. He's spitting and sputtering. Silver bullet. On and off mix kind of a thing. So they just crossed their paths with the small grid intermediate mix. We're on the silver bullet with a red bad boy ready to come into view here. We're going to keep it rolling so you can see the grid being built for yourself. Here's a silver bullet. Keep looking. You'll see the red bad boy. There's a silver bullet. And the red bad boy just crossed his path there. I'm in the great wide open as we bring this day to a close. You saw the notorious, disastrous thing they've done. They've been doing this just about every day. They're trying to bring some snow in, so they're trying to make it colder, but it all for naught. So you have to wonder why they even sprayed in the first place. One reason is to get rid of their toxic waste. Reason number two, toxify the human population. Number 3, why is there a sunset in the southern sector? And look at the pink way in the back. How does that happen? Number 4, destroy the earth and all inhabitants. Number 5, terraform the planet into something else. Look at the color here. Come on, look at this, disastrous. Look at the euphumulus cloudoid hidden in there. You see this? There's your euphumulus cloudoid. Looks like a mothership, doesn't it? Look at that. Euphumulus cloudoid. Let it focus in. Let me back it off and redo it. Euphumulus cloudoid. Yeah, look at that. As I pan over here, you can see the chemtrailer. The plume with the reflection off the sunlight is now looking pink, and it will be black real soon here. It's going to be black just like this one back here. Let me show you. See the black rail? Way back in there. See it? That's it. True color of the plume. That's why it's all black back in here. See how purpley it is over the horizon? There's no need for this. No need for this. Look at the wisps starting to wisp down here. Colored wisps. My God, this is treacherous. I hear jets above me, can't see them. But look at colored wisps up here. Don't see the jets. I haven't seen any blue tails either. Usually there's blue tails right around this time. Unless I missed them. Maybe those are the blue tails back in there that I missed. Well, people, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Happy breathing. Wear your respirator. And pray for your soul.